Hello and welcome to my new YouTube channel. My name's Andrew, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm a photographer in the northeast of England, Newcastle to be exact, if you couldn't tell from this awful accent. A few of you might be asking why you're making a YouTube channel. To those people I say, good question. I guess it's for a challenge and to learn some new skills. Yeah, I want to be a little bit more accountable for the work that I produce as well. I've been very fortunate to create some really good relationships within the cycling world, and I want to share those experiences with you guys. I've also met some pretty amazing people with great stories, and through photography I have tried to share their story, but I feel like this YouTube platform will allow me to be a little bit more creative and artistic in sharing those. Hopefully it'll inspire someone out there to maybe pick up a camera, get behind a camera or jump on a bike and just get out there and experience the same as what I have. But enough of that. Today I received the GoPro Hero 9. There it is, nice and swanky. So the reason I want to try out this little guy is predominantly for his size. Compared to the DSLR, it is tiny. This will fit nicely in the back jersey pocket when I'm going on longer rides or if I'm out with bigger hitters. It means that I can focus more on the riding and not have to worry too much about carrying or keeping the camera safe. I'm going to try this out tomorrow with Paddy on the ride, and we'll see how we get on with it. I'm not too sure what the wind will be like, the wind noise. It has got a function on the GoPro to stop that. Yeah, I don't know how good it'll be, but let's see. We'll test it and we'll see what the footage is like. Before that though, I do need to clean the bike. I need to put the climbing cassette on the bike because I think we're doing quite a few hills tomorrow. And yeah, I need to get some food. So let's get it. Good morning and welcome back to a very wet and cold Newcastle day. Currently wrapped up to the max. The only thing is I couldn't find my overshoes. So I think I'm going to have to invest in some new ones. So if anyone out there is part of a brand or knows any decent overshoes, leave a comment down below, let us know, because I need some pretty much. So yeah, we're just waiting for Paddy. Shouldn't be too long. Just set to meet at this roundabout and then we'd set off. I'm hoping that the rain clears a little bit because I hate cycling in the rain. Especially when you've got Zwift at home, you can stay nice and warm, just put a movie on and just pedal away. But it's always good to get out, meet the mates, meet the lads. We are riding again tomorrow, hopefully. But yeah, until then we'll try and get some miles in. So yeah, I'll catch up with you in a little bit when Paddy gets here and hopefully the rain stops. Probably a month ago now.
Yeah, probably about that, maybe a little bit longer.
And yeah, just got in touch with Instagram, live local, so wanted to go out for a few rides and show how it's done. So yeah, I'm out of breath already, to be fair. It's me from the future. It's the second day. After watching some of the GoPro footage back yesterday, I realised that I had the wind noise setting on auto, and I don't think I've done it a fair justice, to be honest. During this section, what you're just watching, it was really hard to pick out what Paddy was saying, what I was saying, without that noise. It's not as windy today, but I have put the wind noise reduction on full without the auto. So hopefully you can make out what I'm saying. it gives the GoPro a little bit more of a chance, and it's a fairer review, I guess. So yeah, crack back on with the rest of the footage, and hopefully you enjoy it. Enjoy. So here we are, little update. We've just made it up the Elsden climb, gradually, but got up there in the end. I kind of just sat on Paddy's wheel, but we stopped off at this nice little cafe in Elsden.
Oh, sorry.
We're going up here next time. It's a climb called the Winter's Gibbet. Going to start off can of Coke and then get back to it.
Go if you go down the other side of the porch and have a look in the window in the cafe. There's hundreds of photographs.
Aye.
The oldest one's 1945.
Mm-hmm.
There's about 60 model bikes.
Yeah.
There's a yellow jersey, a genuine yellow jersey.
Oh, really?
Always one of our regulars. A Bird of the Von too. It's like a social history of cycling in the northeast. You know, now, of course, no photographs now.
Yeah.
They're all on phones, aren't they?
Yeah.
So nobody prints them off.
Yeah.
You know, aye.
It's funny, I'm a photographer as well, so I do like all the cycling and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I've started doing this year is printing off like old photos what I've shot, because they just get lost on hard drives and stuff, and everyone just, you sort of swipe past them on a phone or a computer and you never really appreciate it. But like yourself, you've got them all on your wall, and it's kind of like a montage of everyone's history, isn't it? It's
like a social history of cycling in
yeah,
there. It really is. I mean, so a lot of the clubs that's in there on the walls now no longer exist.
Yeah.
As an example, there was 5 of them, and it'd be late teens, early 20s.
Mm-hmm.
And they says, oh, we only get to Cap Heaton, but we'd heard about you. So we thought, oh, must go and have a look at that cyclist cafe. This is fantastic. They says, look at all the history here. They says, oh, and this will come out. They says, that was great. They says, but we'll not be back. I says, oh, what for? Oh, not with them hills. Honestly.
Yeah. That's no good, that. Oh, well, I'll definitely be coming back now. I know this is
definitely.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Well, as I said, it's Friday, Saturday, so.
Aye, spot on.
Yeah.
What's your name, sorry?
Alan.
Alan. Nice to meet you. I'm Andrew.
Oh, it's all Rita.
You forget.
I forgot by taking the road,
So I hope you could hear those stories. Guy called Alan. We just need to pop in and have a look at this window. Apparently he's got loads of memorabilia. Oh yeah, yes. I don't know if you can see that. Put all the memorabilia up on the walls from past cyclists. It's pretty cool, like. Yeah. Spot on. If you're in the Elsden area, check out this cafe. I'm guessing it's called the Old School House. But massive cycling fans. Been doing it for 42 years. And yeah, what can you ask for? It's a nice welcoming face, some food, drinks, and a snazzy cycling tablecloth. Yeah, we're going to tackle Winter's Gibbet now. There we have it. That there is Winter's Gibbet. Just finished the climb. Just finished the climb there. Compared to the Elsden one, a little bit easier. Some little respites in the middle. But yeah, definitely haven't got the fitness at the minute. Still working on that. I'm sure that'll come back very, very soon. But yeah, we're greeted with all these lovely views. GoPro's been decent. I have made the mistake of not bringing out the spare battery, unfortunately, but we'll be back soon anyway. But yeah, the wind test will be good now because we're doing 35 mile an hour and it is windy, so testing. So yeah, just got back, smashing some wine gums because I'm dead on my feet. Lots of climbing. I think that's the longest ride I've done in probably about 3-4 months. But being off the bike for 5 weeks as well, not good. But we'll keep going. Try and get that fitness back as well. One thing I did want to say was, while I was out, I took 3 gels with me. And even though my pocket is really sticky, make sure you bring your wrappers back. I did underfeed on this ride massively. I took like a litre of water with us and 3 of these OTE super gels, the berry flavour. Yeah, tastes good. Quite thick compared to like SIS ones, but a little swig of water with them done the job. Probably got to about 80%, 90% of the way around and totally bonked. Luckily, was a little push to a little shop and managed to get back. But yeah, I'm going to look over this footage now, hopefully do some editing as well, and see what the GoPro is like. GoPro ran out of battery probably about 3/4 of the way through, and unfortunately I didn't take the second one. Overall, usability was pretty good. Hopefully got some decent footage. You would have seen that just now. But yeah, I'll have a quick look over that now. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. I'm probably going to get bored of saying that, but it does help us out. Also shows that someone is actually watching this instead of myself or family. So yeah, make sure to leave a comment down below. Hopefully the future vlogs will be a little bit better, a bit more content, but yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. I've enjoyed making it, so on to the next one. See you in a bit.